Epic Kalito, I still think he should add, or they should add a few more adjectives to the name because their first match in pools, was insane. 3 dares in a row, about 57 seconds.
Oh my
We are
god.
going to be using that for promotional material in the future, so they will be getting their royalty check sometime soon.
I mean, don't want to give them their royalty check a little too early. It is a king after all, but, you know, Shüan definitely doesn't want to give too much credit here to Kalito as they want control of this game, but Kalito's just already done a great job of controlling the pace of this game and giving out so much damage and also weaving out of things.
Yeah, Kalito, for a D has excellent movement and a nice back air catching that normal getup. It's just D being just by the nature of being a big body normally has such a hard time weaving around projectiles. And when you're playing against a character like Shüan, who is seated so high this week, it really is impressive to see how Kalito can move and how they were able to secure that first stock so fast.
Yes, and I mean, it's already a full stock lead at the moment. And some change. Here we go. Kalito's just already taken so much control here. It's almost like he has the remote.
Kalito really is, more so than most people in this tournament, a momentum-based player. As soon as they get that opening, they're able to extend into death. And it really is scary seeing them when they are in their element.
Oh
just
my
like
God.
that.
That was a fantastic shield there from Shüan, and already getting a solid amount of damage just from hitting the Gordo back. Shüan's not out of this fight just yet, as they want to prove themselves in this top 8 here at Super Doof Galaxy.
I'm very interested to see, or if we're even going to see, use of Inhale by Kalito for some of Shüan's slower projectiles.
We did actually see some of that Inhale earlier with the dropped items.
Yeah,
So,
yes, definitely.
Yes, we saw with a dropped Levin sword, and oh, this is so scary being right above DDD because of that up air that we just saw. It provides so much pressure. It can kill so early. You don't want to be
so long.
Yes,
Too.
very true. It's very active, and you don't want to be above DDD for that very reason.
Ooh, but
You don't wanna-
Shüan is doing a pretty good job below DDD, getting that
Yes.
nice up air.
Very true. You don't want to be above Robin either because of that Levin sword. Such a scary move. And we're seeing already a great job from Shüan of being able to hit back a lot of those Gordos and managing to take a lead here against Kalito. Oh my god.
Barely not killing.
There we
The
go.
Spike hitbox on Beam Blade is Cloud neutral B, I believe.
Yes, Kalito's definitely going to have to play a little bit differently here because Shüan was able to take so much of the pace at the very end there, and if it continues like that, I would not be surprised if Shüan's able to take a 2 stock, maybe even a 3 stock with that, because that final stock was so big. Oh my god, 50% in the first 10 seconds, and it is growing.
That was a very nice conversion, like you were talking about earlier, where it's using the 2 side Bs into a Nosferatu this time. Very interesting combo for early percents. Nosferatu, of course, being Robin's command grab, which can really help them out in situations like this. DDD can kill pretty early, but that small difference in percent could mean life or death.
That's true, and speaking of life or death right now, this is a life or death situation for Epic Kalito because they are at 125%, and Shüan is sitting very pretty right now. Doesn't need to do too much work to get this kill here. Even though it is a heavy character like DDD, Robin has so much damage and so much kill power, as we see right there as they take the stock with a forward air.
That was a forward air. Not only was that a forward air, that was a forward air across the stage, the far end, and it still convincingly killed.
Yes, and there's that Nosferatu, such a major player in this matchup as well, because being able to reduce the damage that you have is so big against heavies, because that makes it so you can even it out so much better.
Yes, definitely. Percents are everything in this game, but especially against heavies.
And it's looking very difficult for Epic Kalito. Maybe this is a bit of a harder matchup, but Robin is a character that can definitely run off of that momentum, but okay.
That active dash attack. Epic Kalito knew that would be able to 2-frame and even catch air dodges just because of how long the move lasted.
Yes, and one of the problems in this matchup for Epic Kalito is that the Gordo will get knocked back by quite a few things. That neutral air and that forward air have so much range from Robin that it makes it very difficult in order to hit with the Gordo from DDD.
Yes, the benefits of disjoints.
Yes, and benefits of disjoints right there as they hit off stage and killing there. Shüan is, oh my god, that Nosferatu we were talking about.
Another Nosferatu. And just like that, it took two Nosferatus, and we went to a 60% difference to a 9% difference.
And Shüan is already in a pretty big lead here, full stock. And now Epic Kalito finally going, you can't just do that so easily. Won't let you walk all over me, but this is getting harder as time goes on because of how much pressure Shüan is putting on.
Shüan has been doing a great job of exerting pressure this entire match, especially against a player like Epic Kalito, who we know is known for their aggression, known for pushing that advantage state. So being able to shut that down, not only being able to shut that down, but being able to shut it down within a really good advantage state of your own, really is impressive.
Ooh, Arcfire has run out, but that Nosferatu hasn't, as it's helping out quite a bit every single time it happens. Ugh, this is disgusting.
4 Nosferatus on this final stock. That move is really putting in the work.
And it's going to only grow as time goes on because Shüan is not even on their final stock, but it's already looking very grim for Epic Kalito in this final stock of game number 2. Ugh. Okay.
Oh, but there's the up smash. So there are 2 ways you can look at this situation. It's either there it is. And Shüan saw this situation as a very high percent, very volatile. And they take game 2.
Time here as they just go into game 3 here. It's going to be very big to see how Epic Kalito is going to be able to change it up, because if they don't change it up soon, it will not end well for them.
I'd like to see what the DMs look like in Smash.gg while they're just for how fast that transition happened. Like Kalito just said, PS2 now.
Oh my!
Wow. That was an excellent conversion. Of course, using the inhale to use Arcfire against Robin for a nice F smash. It's a shame it didn't kill.
Very true, but I mean, right now it's still in Shüan's lead as they take a stock from coast to coast. And oh my god, this is looking terrible for Epic Kalito, being brought to such an early kill. And every single time that they hit, it looks like it should kill, but it doesn't. That's gotta hurt so hard for Epic Kalito's mentality, because it just feels like everything is just not working.
This is really what separates the men from the boys, right? Or the women from the girls. This is where you really need to focus on maintaining that mentality, like a proper mentality. This is a game 3 situation. You can't afford to fall or come down and face pressure. You need to pull through and you need to automate, but not to the extent of fully turning your brain off.
Very true. And also, something to note, those Nosferatus have been hitting almost every single time. Epic Kalito has no answer for it, at least at the moment. They need to find an answer for it very soon, because that gives Shüan so much credit as they landed again, getting so many of these command grabs. You can't shield it. You really have to just dodge it or just get around it. And it seems like Epic Kalito's having a hard time doing either of those.
Very nice coverage by Kalito, just trying to take advantage of DDD's very active dash attack. It's very interesting how Kalito is not trying to take advantage of DDD's ledge trapping, which could be some of the best in the game, and is instead opting for offstage play. Could this be because Robin's recovery is so exploitable?
Maybe, but I mean, at the moment, it's just looking like they should be trying to change up their game plan a bit more. Oh, it looked like they were trying to set up that Gordo a bit, but they mistimed it, and Shüan was able to make it back fast enough.
So unfortunate that DDD's Gordo is only able to stick to the walls of stages 60% of the time.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It
That
used to be
is-
50, and then they buffed it. So now, every time that you see a DDD go for that offstage Gordo setup, it's complete RNG. See,
my
you see
God.
there? It didn't work? That's
Yeah.
the other 40% of the time.
Oh my god, and we haven't seen it stick most of the time, so they must not be getting very good luck in this scenario, which also will hurt that mentality. Ugh. And it's brought to pretty much even here. Kill percent for both of these players, but Shüan has a full extra stock to deal with, or extra stock to play with, as Epic Kalito has to live their best. Already at 127, this needs to be... Oh.
Oh, excellent DI by Kalito, but that's where you got to be careful. Out of a full hop, oh, excellent back air, just knowing that Kalito is going to go for some form of projectile and punishing accordingly. This is where you need to be careful. So many characters are able to put out a second aerial after they do a short hop. Mario can do the double back air. Oh, and that was a nice confirm.
Yes, that forward air is so strong.